Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to this Ngru webinar on our Penguin Readers Club feature. My name is Laurie. I'm one of the managers here at Ngru. If I can see, hi Yashasvi, you've joined the class. We'll have some more people joining in just a minute, but let me speak to you first. Hi there. Hi Yashasvi.
Hello, sir. Hi.
Hello, hi. How are you?
I am fine, sir. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. And where do you live?
Sir, I live in Uttarakhand.
Okay, that's great. So are you a student or do you do anything else?
Sir, I am in 8th standard.
Okay, great. So what subjects do you study?
Sir, math, science, SST, English, Hindi.
Great. All right, thanks. So let's see. So can you hear me and see me okay?
Yes, sir. I can hear you and see you.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. So we have lots more people joining the class. So I will just welcome them in and we will be beginning in just a second. Let me put you on mute again. So again, lots more people have joined. More people will be joining. This is an Ngru free webinar on Great Expectations, the classic novel by Charles Dickens. I hope you all know about him. So we're talking about Penguin Readers Club today, this fantastic feature we have on our app where you can access great novels, great books, which are suited to your level of English. Okay, so I'll just introduce myself. My name's Laurie. So I'm one of the managers here at Ngru, and I teach as well. And here I am, ready to be with you in this interactive session about Penguin Readers Club. Okay. So just some things first. Maybe this is your first class with Ngru. Maybe you don't know how it works. In the bottom corner, just there, well, that side of it, you can see the raise hand feature. So look at my picture here. Look at the picture on the screen where you can see this raise hand feature. So if you want to say anything, you have to press the raise hand feature first. Okay? But in this class, this is a free webinar. Okay? So there will be lots of people. So I might not get to speak to you first. Okay? But I will try. Okay? So your microphone is on mute. So I can see that Vishaka, you have your hand up. Hi, Vishaka.
Yes,
Hi.
sir.
Hello, hi there. How are you today?
I am fine, sir.
Okay, that's great. Where do you live, Vishaka?
Yes, sir.
Which city or which state do you live in, Vishaka?
I am from Patna.
Yeah. I'm sorry, can you say that again? I think there's a bad line
I
here.
am from Patna.
Patna, okay, great. And what do? You a student or do you work? Okay. Okay, Vishaka, anyway.
Hello.
Hello, you can also use the text chat. You're saying hello.
Sir, your sound.
Can you hear me okay? Should be clear. I think check your connection, Vishaka.
Hello.
Check your connection, okay? I'm putting you on mute. Maybe you don't have a very fast connection. Maybe log out, log in again. But for everyone, you can press the teacher tab for private chat, and you can see the buttons on the screen if you want to go to the main chat. So if you have any questions, please put them on the chat. You see this? This is where you chat. In a webinar like this, where we have 36 people right now, this is much bigger than our normal Ngru class. Try using the chat so we can all talk, okay? So I see lots of you have your hands up, but I don't think I will be able to speak to all of you, to be honest. So I think we're ready to go, okay? So I will try nominating you when there are some questions. This will be an interactive session. Okay, so Penguin Readers Club, this great feature we have on our app, okay? Let's see some of these questions here. So Shanti. Hi, Shanti.
Hi, sir.
Hello, hi there. Can you read these questions? Read what you see on the screen, please. Can you read this for us, Shanti? Okay, Shanti. So I'm just going to have to ask someone else to have a go because we don't have so much time. Pushpa, you're volunteering. Can you read this, please, Pushpa?
Hello, sir.
Hi there. Can you read these questions?
Okay, sir. Who was Charles Dickens?
Okay. So yeah, we'll stop there. Anyone? Anyone know who he was? You see the picture of him? Do you know, Pushpa?
Yes, sir.
Oh, tell us.
He is the writer of this novel, Great Expectations.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. Anyone else? Thank you, Pushpa.
Welcome.
Put you on mute. Does anyone else know him? Do you know anything about it? Have you read any of his books? What about you, Farhana? Oh, sorry, Mahua. Hi, Mahua.
Yes, sir.
Hi, have you read any of his books?
No, sir.
Okay.
I have read only one book.
Which one is that?
Yeah, Great Exception, this book, sir.
You know this book?
I have read only 2 pages.
On our app? On Penguin Reader?
Only volume 1, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you can read the first 5 pages for free. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, thanks, Mahawa. Anyone else? Ankush? Just trying to turn your microphone on, Ankush. Maybe there's some connection problem. Vaibhav. Hi, Vaibhav. Okay, hi, Vaibhav. 1 second. Have you, do you know the names of some of his famous books, Vaibhav? Okay, so I'm going to put you on mute again there. So if you want to speak, please message, okay? Because some people are putting their hands up and not speaking, okay? So I will put your hands down and I want you to use the chat. It makes it easier when we have a lot of people, okay? So Vishaka, you're saying you know the names of some of his famous books. Hi, Vishaka.
Questions read.
Sure. Do you know the names of some of his other famous books?
Who was Charles Dickens?
Yeah, we're looking
He is a writer.
Yeah, okay. And the next one, have you read any of his books? Okay, all right, thanks, Vishaka. So we'll leave it there. So let me tell you, if you have if you know the answers, put them in the text chat and I'll talk and you can find out some more. anyone read the story of Great Expectations? Look at the bottom question. Do you remember the story? Pushpa? Okay. Let's get Pushpa back on the line again. I think you're keen to share this with us.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. Hi, Pushpa. So tell us, what happened in the story?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, so I tell a short summary, okay?
Perfect.
In matlab, sorry. I only the person who is traveling, he is from a one town, and he's traveling, and he's a British person from England, and
Yeah.
the British people think that they were best and they had everything, and but when the horse stagecoach was passing through a heavy traffic, the person realized that he was wrong, and London was not as good as he thought.
Because he went to London, didn't he? Pip, the boy. He went to London from a small village.
Yes.
Okay, and this is very good, very impressive. What else happened?
Uh, I don't know more.
Sure. Okay. Well, let's move on. Let's see, find out a bit more. And in this session, thanks, Pushpa, I'll put you on mute again. In this story, what else happened? Okay. So let's find out a bit more about the author. So yes, as Pushpa said, Charles Dickens was from Britain. He was an English writer, and he used to write about society, what it was like in this place at that time, from 1812 to 1870. So this was a time when there was a lot of change, lots of very rich people, lots of very poor people. That was a very important time in history for England, for Britain, when they were going around the world and doing different things like that. As you know, they were, colonizing different countries, and it was a rich place back then. So then the people had these difficult lives or interesting lives, depending on if they were rich or if they were poor in the country. So we had some popular names of his other books. Maybe you know them. They are on the app as well. You can access these as well, famous ones. We've done some webinars about them. Maybe you've seen the films. You can see them on YouTube as well. Short summaries. So there they are. So let's find out a bit more about the story then. Okay, who wants to read, please? So please message if you want to read about this. These are the themes, the important things in the story. Hi, Vipha.
Hi, sir.
Hello, hi. So can you tell us about this, the top one, please?
Okay, sir. Themes: social class, moving up in society.
Can you tell us about this, what this means?
Sir, I don't know the meaning of it.
Okay. Well, a very good reading. Well done. Thank you. Or do you know any of the other ones? Can you see there are 4 themes here? Can you tell us about some of the other ones?
No, sir, I don't know anything because I haven't read this book.
Okay, sure. Well, thank you anyway. You've got very good pronunciation. So well done, Vipha. I'll put you on mute again. Yashasvi, okay, you're saying you can read this. Well, that's brilliant. So I will nominate you. Hi, Yashasvi.
Hello, sir.
Hello, can you tell us about some of these themes?
Sir, from first one,
Yeah, tell us about this.
social class moving up in society.
What's this all about?
Sir, it means social class is going up, means it is maintaining itself very well, and it is performing its performance like a rich society, upgraded society.
Hmm. Yeah, that's very good. So the main character, I think you can see him in the, or he's the man in the picture. When he started his life, he was very poor with no money, and then all these different things happened to him, and he lived in this very nice house with lots of these rich people living a very different life. So that's very good. Well done. Okay, thanks, Yashasvi. I'll put you on mute again. Anyone else? What about the next one, the classic love story? Well, I think you understand this. Pooja, you're asking to read.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Sorry, good
Hi, good
afternoon,
evening.
sir. Yes, sir. Second one, I don't know, but I want to try third one.
Oh, okay, sure. Why not?
Yes, sir. How morals, loyalty, and conscience are important.
Conscience.
Morals,
This word is
principles.
conscience. Can you say that again?
What, sir?
The last word there, just the pronunciation. This is conscience.
Conscious,
Conscience.
conscience,
Good.
conscience.
Very good. Can you explain that?
Yes, sir. How morals, loyalty, conscience are important. Morals means, sir, principles or rules of our lives, how we go with that,
Mhm.
and loyalty with the ourself or people's, how we present ourselves with loyalty to make their faith on us, and
Correct.
conscience conscience means how intellectual we are, how education related to education, how we handle the situation with the main points, not in a like a massive way.
Do we do
And
it in a good and fair way or not? Do we
yeah,
do the right thing?
yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
These are
very good.
important.
Yeah, very good. I agree with you, Pooja. Well explained. So you'll see
Thank
that the
you.
main character, Pip. I mean, it's a long story. It's an amazing story about this boy growing up in this poor village and moving up through
Yeah.
these different things happening. And he is in London, the big city. And then, some people with lots of money and this high social class are doing bad things. And he sees it and he thinks, this should not happen. This is not right. I think these people are at the top, but why are they behaving in such a bad way?
Sir, I want to ask something.
Sure.
Today is my first day on this
Mhm.
reader club,
Mhm.
and I want to know that you are teaching us like this, and you are explaining. And how can I listen this? Because they said that we can also listen in audio like
Yeah,
this.
exactly. I mean, this is a great question, and I'll explain in detail at the end. But all these books are there. You just go there on the app. There's the Penguin Readers Club section, and for accessing this, you can choose a book and you read it or you listen to it. It is set at your level. So at the moment, it's 199 rupees per month, and you can read or you can listen. And we do these webinars as well. But the main thing is you can read the books, listen to the books like that, these
Okay,
classic
sir.
books,
Thank you.
set at your level. Okay. So we have different books at different levels. This is a hard level book because I mean it's a big story. It's an amazing story of all these different events happening. And yeah, going on to the love story, it's this boy Pip. He meets he knows this girl from a high status house very close to him, and he falls in love with her. But it she chooses a different man who is also high class, and this is a bad for him. We've seen many movies like this with this difference in class. Someone wants to marry the girl who is better than him, but then there's all these difficult things happening. Okay, very good. Anyone else got any questions or you want to read? Anshu? Hi, Anshu. Oh, sorry, just putting the wrong person on.
sir.
Hi, Anshu. Hi, Anshu.
Hi, sir.
Hello. Hi. How are you today?
Hello. I am audible to you?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. Can you tell us about some of these themes in the story?
Okay, sir. I want to read the 4th point.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to talk about. Go on then.
How moving up in society, money, and social class are not important.
Hmm.
So, sir, this basically means moving up in society means improving the standard or status of life.
Status, yes.
Or basically, by reading this, we will discuss how money is not important in social class.
Yes, it does not give you morals. It does not give you conscience or loyalty. It does not make you a better person. That is the message.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about this?
Sir, I haven't read the stories. So, sir, this is my first class.
Sure, that's okay. But you explained that very well. So thank you, Andrew. All right. So there's some interesting themes. I mean, all of our books on Penguin Readers are they're classic books, they're modern books about famous people, or some about business, fiction, non-fiction. But whatever you read is just so useful for you learning English, and it's interesting. I mean, great books like this, what different themes, and you'll see as well. They are set at your level of English. Okay, so this is a hard level book. This is at the top, the most difficult, but it is not like the original. It is more simple, so that this is for intermediate level learners. Okay. So I'm going to read a little bit. There's a section in the middle here about the one character when he gets involved with the bad people from the higher social class. They end up in this boat just off outside of London, and they're trying to get onto a big ship. You see them in their small ship, and this is what happened. So I'm going to read the first one, and then yes, Vibha, you can do the second one. There's about 4 or 5 pages like this. So I want us to just listen. Okay. So we saw the Hamburg ship at about 1:30 the next afternoon and rowed out into the middle of the river. We needed the ship to see us and stop to pick us up. Magwitch and I got our bags ready and shook hands with Herbert and Startup. Suddenly, a boat rowed out towards us. It pulled up beside us, and the 6 men in it looked at us. Okay, so you see that the other boat there in the picture. Yes, we have pictures as well in the books. So that also makes it easier to understand. Hi, Vibha.
Hi, sir.
Hi there. So do you want to read the next one?
Yes, sir.
Can you see this on your screen? Can you read now?
Okay, sir. Graded at hard level.
Yeah.
You have got a criminal in your boat, said one of the men. A man called Magwitch. I'm arresting him, and you must help us. The Hamburg ship was now very close to us, and I could hear shouting as the men on the ship tried to stop it from hitting us. Another man from the police boat suddenly jumped into our boat, took hold of Magwitch, and started fighting him. I realized that it must be comparison. Then the Hamburg ship hit our boat, and we were all in the water.
Very good. Very well read. That's good. So you see they're getting into this like a fight almost. There's 2 boats. There's the men in one boat, and then there's the other people. It's the police coming in the other boat. So they're almost hitting the boat, the police boat, and they're having a fight in the boat. It's very dangerous, very scary. Okay. Very good, Vibha. How was that? You enjoy reading that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was excellent. Well done. So I'm going to ask someone else to join in. We have a few more of these to read. This is one very small section of the book, okay? And it is like this. I think it is a good level for you as an English learner to read and understand. The words are a little simple. There are not these big long words like the original, okay? Anshu is saying, what is the Hamburg ship? Okay, so this is the ship going to Hamburg, which is in Germany. So there was from London, back then you would take the ship to go to another country. So Hamburg is the big port in Germany. So it was from London to Hamburg. And I think the main character was trying to get on the Hamburg ship to escape because he had done something bad. Okay, but the police came and got into this fight. They wanted to try and catch him. Okay. All right. Yashasvi, next one. Can you try?
Yes, sir.
I'll
Sir,
just go on to the next one because you'll see the next page.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you see it? Okay, great.
The man in the police boat quickly pulled Herbert Startrop and myself into their boat, and we all started looking for Magwitch and compassion. After a few minutes, Magwitch swam toward us. We was pulled onto the boat and shackled. We were put on him. Put on.
Put on him.
Magwitch had been hit by the Hamburg ship was in pain. We could not find compassion. Magwitch told me that he and compassion were fighting when the Hamburg ship hit them, and we weren't under the ship. Magwitch had cut his head and his chest and looked very badly hurt.
Very good. Okay, well read. That was nice and easy to understand. Okay, thanks, Yashasvi. I'll put you on mute again. Very good. So what's happening here? What is happening? Anyone? Lots of people are saying they want to read. I don't think we will get everyone reading. But what is happening? Can anyone explain? It looks quite dangerous. So Rani, you want to speak. What's happening, Rani?
Hello, sir.
Hello. What's happening in the story?
Sir, first I have to read, after then I can speak, otherwise not, sir.
Can you tell us about this bit? Can you explain the story a little bit?
I don't know, sir, about the story. And today is my first class. So I don't know. So can I read, then can I explain?
Well, okay, sure. Well, just hang on. You can stay on the line. Stay there, please, Rani. And I'll tell everyone. Well, you see here what's happening is he actually got off the boat. This person swam in the water and he was pulled onto the police. Like he got out of the boat and he got hit by the big ship. Okay. And he was in pain. He got very badly hurt and the police took him and put him in shackles, you know, the shackles if the police will tie you up, handcuffs. So they took him after he tried to escape. He had cut his head and he was very badly hurt, very dangerous. Okay? So let's move on. Yeah, let's see the last bit. Can you read this, Rani?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Now you can see the last bit. Okay?
We were taken back to London on the police boat. Magwitch was very uncomfortable and he was finding it difficult to breathe. I told him I was sorry, that it was because of me that he was so badly hurt. Don't worry about me, he said. I have seen you as a gentleman and I am happy with that. But when I am taken to cut down, don't tell them that you would me, or it won't look good for you. I realized the Magwitch was a better man than me. He was grateful to me, but I had been very ungrateful to Jock.
To Joe. Yeah, very good. Well done. Okay. So yeah, that explains. I mean, honestly, it's difficult to understand this one part. This is one very small part of the story. You need to
Yes, sir.
understand.
Yeah,
You need to understand
I
who are
don't
the
know the
characters.
story, sir.
Yeah, because this
Sir,
person
I have to.
Magwitch. Sorry.
Sir, can I ask one question, sir?
Yes.
Sir, I joined in this class because it is a penguin reader class. So it is our trial class. So if I book the classes, then this class will happen like this, or we have to only read or listen. Means I do Ngru class every day, and on that class there is a teacher, and we are in group. So
Yes.
I am confused that in penguin class is it also same or another thing is there?
Well, no, this is different. The Penguin Readers Club is about reading. Because if you're learning English, reading is really important. You will learn new words.
But it is also penguin reader class. So you are a teacher who is staying here.
This is a class where I'm telling you all about Penguin Readers Club. But Penguin Readers Club is where you can read really great books on the app. And then we have English classes as well. These are called Ngru live classes. So you can practice your speaking in the live classes, and you can practice your reading with your penguin books. Basically. So that's how it works. And we have these webinars to tell everyone about these great books we can read. Okay. So, but it's the same format as the live classes. Maybe in the gold live classes, you have 8 people. We have the cameras on. We have a really nice discussion. Okay, here we have a big group, so you can't speak much. Okay. All right. Thanks, Rani. I'll just put you on mute. Yes. Well read. And as I was saying, it's really difficult to understand what's happening here. Yes, Pushpa says the police have arrested him, but who are the characters? Who is Pip? Who is Magwitch? Why is Magwitch kind to him? Why is Pip sorry? Okay. It's all these amazing things that happened on the story. Someone gave Pip a lot of money. He didn't know who it was. So then he tried to escape, and this is one very small part of the book. But I think the important thing is reading is really important. Reading is fun. Reading really helps you learn English. Even if you're reading in your own language, reading helps you, improve your vocabulary and the way you think about the world. It improves your vocabulary, your spelling in English, your writing gets better, your empathy, you understand more about other lives. Like in this story, you will understand what it is like coming from a poor family and making your way up to the top, living in this totally different city and a different life and doing all these things you could never imagine. That's empathy, understanding others. Okay, it's all told through stories. It's amazing. And you find out a variety of language about all these different ways of describing things. And what is most important here is that you do it yourself. You are learning yourself. It is not the teacher, it is you. So if you're reading every day, and then you have your live classes every day, your speaking will get better and better because you know all these new words. It increases your knowledge. You can talk about these things in your own language as well. So all these really good things about reading that you can get right here with the Readers Club through Penguin. Fantastic. Okay. Any questions about reading or anything more about the book? We can't talk about the book completely. I think you'll just have to read it. You can try it out. First 5 pages are free. So you can go after this class, look at Great Expectations, and you can read the first 5 pages. Okay, you can see how the language is good for your level, just like this. Okay, Pooja says, I have a question. Okay, Pooja, what's your question?
Yes, sir. Like, sir, reader classes is in a group classes, and if we take classes of English, I am also regular student of Ngru, but reader classes is my first today. So, sir, I want to know that on that English classes we have a three type of classes like gold, bronze, or this. And in this, we can also find a gold because of there is a lot of students here, and we want to read with the teachers. And is
No,
there
this is
any option?
different. This is different. Because the Penguin Readers Club is a new thing we have on our app. So we will, it is like a library, like a reading club. You can access all these great books. And we are doing these webinars, these classes, to tell you all about them. So you can understand the books a little bit. And it's so you know about them. And then you choose the books.
So that means, sir, three classes are trials. After that, I cannot able to. Sorry, I cannot book my classes, and I have to read only and listen.
Exactly, yeah. You can read and listen, and we have questions. There are, activities as well. So, I mean, I'll tell you a bit more about it here. Thanks, Pooja. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Great, thanks. So I'll tell you a bit more about it, and yes, I will help you if you have some more questions. We have another 15 minutes in this session. You can read and listen to the books at your level of English. So we have the easy level books, the medium level books, and the hard level books. This one, Great Expectations, is a hard level book. So if you found it a little bit difficult, don't worry, there are loads of other great books, even Charles Dickens books at the easy levels, and you can try that, move up, okay? So you can answer questions to help you understand, just like we are discussing, before the reading, after the reading. This will help you, like an exercise. And then you can access 10 books per month. You choose the books. At the moment, we have 100 books, and if you can read 10 books in 1 month, that's amazing. Well done if you can read 10 books in 1 month. Okay, so that's how it works. I'll just look at some of the other questions. Mahua, you want to ask a question? Hi
Yes,
there.
sir.
What's your question, Mahua?
Sir, there are three classes: gold, silver, and bronze. I have reached yesterday 7 days unlimited plan on bronze classes, but I can't understand how I book those classes. I can't attend. Please help
Okay,
me,
so
sir, how I
did
book.
you pay for a plan, the gold plan, you said?
Yes, sir. 7 day unlimited plan, sir.
7-day
Bronze.
unlimited plan. You just go into the section where you, at the bottom, you'll see the live classes, and then
Yes,
you
sir.
just book. You go through there. Look at the chat. I think Udit, my colleague, is explaining things. You can send your phone number to me, and then one of our customer service team can get in touch with you.
Sir, where I send?
On the chat. So you see in the top corner, there's the chat.
Okay. I give my number, sir.
Yes, so you can see I am messaging you now, okay? Because I want to get back to talking about the Penguin Readers Club, okay?
No, sir, this is live classes.
Yeah, exactly, but this is a webinar when we're talking about the Penguin Readers Club. So please just message me your number and we'll phone you, we'll call you.
Okay, sir, thank you.
All right, thanks. Okay, so that tells you about it. You can access these books. Okay, you can access these books. You can read them a lot. You have access to so many, and they are popular. I mean, if you know Penguin, it's maybe the most famous publisher in the world. So they're partnering with us, with Ngru, here in India. So it's the first time worldwide that Penguin are offering their books through mobile apps like this. So it's so easy. Maybe you don't have an English bookshop in your town. Now you can access these, okay? So 100 plus of the most popular titles written for learners of English, okay? That's how you access it. Okay, so some more questions. The books are available through the app. I mean, it's soft copy. You read them. We have a reader on the app, so you can read them and listen to them just like this. I mean, let me tell you how it works. So if you see these screenshots here, so the first one, this screenshot on the left, this is how you get to it. So this one, you just click reading on the Ngru tab, and you can just look at the lists. You can see all the titles, the pictures like that, and then you can read the first 5 pages for free. So you can see if you like some of the books, you can check the levels of the books, okay? And then you have to go to subscriptions. So we run this on a monthly subscription service, okay? So the standard plan, which is 10 books per month you can read, it's $1.99 per month, okay? It's going up next week, so this is a discounted price, so quick. If you want to get it at this price, you just have 2 days left. And then there's also the premium plan as well, where you can get 20 books a month. If you're a really avid reader, that's what you can get. And you can swap your books. So if you're not happy with one, you can move over to another book, just like that. That's how it works, okay? So then you can see how far through your book you are, like that. Little Women, one of the other titles. You can see your lists of your books, and your plan tells you all the information, all through Ngru, okay? And then when you go into you click on the book, this is what you see. So you can listen and you can read, okay? And then you can also do practice activities. You'll see the practice activities in the reading section, okay? So the standard plan, $1.99 a month, the premium plan, $500 per month. Get it fast before the price goes up, basically. So Rani, you have a question. Let me get back to answering a few more questions, okay? Hi there. Hi, Rani.
Hi, sir. Hello, sir. Sir,
Hi.
I am asking that, sir, can you show me that book which is the first level? Like I read the passage to hard level. So like this, sir, can you show me one book or something else?
Go and check it. Go and check it out.
I will be understand that
Yeah.
how much which kind of books will be there.
Well, go and check it out, Rani. After the class, you can just go to
Hello, sir.
you can go to the Penguin Readers Club section, and you can choose your book, and you can read the first 5 pages. So please find one, like this title, Little Women. This is...
Sir, you cannot show me right now.
No, this class is about, we had a little bit on this book, Great Expectations, okay? So have a look yourself, go onto the go onto that section and you can try reading that, okay? All right, thanks.
Hello.
Yeah, so let's move on to the next person. So any people who haven't spoken yet?
Click on the...
Okay, anyone else, other questions? You just have a look through the chat, what you're saying. People saying you can hear me properly. That's it. I mean, if you thought that book was too difficult, just go and check out the other ones, right? You can see, for example, this one, Little Women. You can see there, maybe that's very small, but it says level easy. So when you're looking through the books, you can see the level. You can just swipe through and see what the level is, okay? So let's answer some more of your questions. We've got about another 5 minutes left. I think I've told you everything there is to know about Penguin Readers. Just try it out, honestly. 5 pages of any book you can access, okay? So you have a question, Mahua?
Yes, sir. Sir, unlimited plans means how many class per day?
We have 14 classes per day. So you can book up to 5 at once. but every day for our live classes, it's one topic. So most people join 1 or 2.
Okay, sir. One topic, one classes, or one classes, other topic.
We have
And
many,
one topic
there
for
is
40 classes.
one topic per day, but we have lots and lots of classes all the time, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. You choose a different time every day. Okay, so I think it's better.
Choose those classes, please, sir, help me. How
Sure.
I choose those classes, sir?
You go onto the app to live classes, and then you can book it just like that. I don't have the presentation to explain about live classes here, but just there's a WhatsApp chat facility if you want help from our customer service, or you can even ask Udit, who's my colleague, who's answering your questions on the text. So
Okay,
I just want to talk a bit more about the Readers Club if everyone has any other questions. So let's see what other things we have to say here. 10 best books. Okay, well, it depends what you like, really. Mohsin asking about the 10 best books. I like fiction. So there's some modern fiction and there's some classic fiction. So for example, if you like your classic fiction, something like Great Expectations or the other Dickens books, or there's some of the more like an American classic. It's not only British, it's an American one. The Great Gatsby is another really amazing book, a classic book. Or you have some modern things. White Teeth by Zadie Smith is another one I really like. That's quite a modern book. And then you have books about famous people, about their lives, like Malala Yousafzai. Maybe you've heard about her, the activist. So you find out all about her life. It's her autobiography. You have books about business people, Elon Musk, his life story, or about how Snapchat was founded. That's another book, How to Lose $1 Million. So there's like non-fiction, fiction. There's just something for everyone. And it is suitable for different levels. So that's really what I would suggest. Stephen Hawking, that's another one, Pushpa. Yeah, there's a book about Stephen Hawking. Michelle Obama, that's one of the most best-selling books lately. So really, you can just check it out, okay? Okay, Pushpa, so that seems like a good question. What's your question there? You were asking about Tropolis. What's this one, Pushpa?
What is the meaning of Tropolis?
Where did you see this word?
I see this word on the Great Expectation, chapter 1.
Okay, you're reading that. Well, I'm not sure that maybe that's about a city. Maybe it means city, metropolis. Metropolis, I think. London is a great metropolis, just like Mumbai or Delhi. Big city, metropolis. Okay. But it's not tropolis.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Any other questions about the books or about your own reading? Patan, hi, you have a question? Hi, Patan. Did you have a question? Hi, I've put your microphone on. Patan, you have a question? Okay, Patan, that's okay. You can message your question if you have anything else to say. That's quite all right. A few more people with your hands up. Asha, hi Asha, did you have a question?
No, sir.
Okay, not a problem. All right, but do check it out. You can just read one of these books, 5 pages, see if you like it. But honestly, for this price, fantastic, $1.99 per month, and it will go up from next Monday. So Mosina is saying, I will subscribe for PRC. Fantastic, really good idea. Okay, it's just so interesting. And it goes well with live classes, because in your live classes, you're talking about different topics. You're in your group of 8 students and you're talking about a new topic every day. But when you read, this will make speaking so easy for you, because you're learning all these new words and you see the grammar, the structure, and the more you read, the better a speaker you will be. So Bibha is also saying, Puja is saying, I will subscribe. Honestly, it's such a great price. If you go into a bookshop, you will pay maybe $4.99 for one of these books, like the paper books. But here you can read 10 for $1.99. Absolute bargain. All nice and easy to access with your Ngru app. Okay, so thanks everyone. We're just finishing off. This is the last minute of this session. So it's been really nice speaking to you all. Sorry if we didn't get a chance to speak, but you know, I tried to speak to everyone. Just go onto this section, Penguin Readers Clubs, and check it out. You can just do a trial, and you have 2 days left to get this great price of 199 rupees for the month subscription. Okay, so bye everyone. It's been lovely speaking to you. Have a great afternoon. Find a nice place to sit and try reading your new Penguin books. All right, thanks everyone. Take care. I'll see you around in live classes, as I do teach them sometimes as well. So you sign up for live classes. Maybe I will see you there. Okay. Great, everyone. Thanks. Have a good day.